Hey guys, it's your girl Rachel Lachey with the Vent today, and I am exhausted. As you can see, I have done this video like 4 or 5 times already, and I'm just like so frustrated with myself. So I don't care if I mess up now. I'm gonna keep going. And crap, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Oh, see what I'm talking about? It's just always something going on. Okay. There we go. Woohoo. All right. So, topic of the day. I'm just going to get right into it. Tipping in Atlanta. I was listening to a local radio morning show this morning, and to my surprise, I would hear a topic being discussed on something that I experienced on just yesterday while being out. What got it started, there was a young lady who emailed one of the radio show hosts to let him know that she had a problem in particular with black people not tipping. And I know for me, for as long as I've been going out, dining out, and have been able to tip well over what's expected, that has been a highly, highly discussed topic. We in the African American community are known to be like the worst tippers on earth. We are known to not order much, to sit and lollygag and hold up tables, especially on the weekend, and I think the problem with that, everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to be in the in crowd. And I think with a lot of African Americans, when we finally do have our chance to shine, we'll do that. It's kind of like a once in a lifetime thing, whether it's with going out to splurge on something in the store, whether it's going out to eat, whether it's going to the club, whatever it is that just does it for us, we take full advantage of it. And it was interesting. Now, I want to know what you guys have to say about tipping in restaurants here in Atlanta, or tipping period. I'm saying here in Atlanta because this is where I hear that topic being discussed the most, especially about people of color not tipping very well. This young lady also pointed out that, she prefers her white American customers more so than she does African American, because they will tip her. And I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you think it's a little outrageous that she put all black people in a basket to say, okay, you all don't tip. I know for me, a lot of times I tip well over what's the asking gratuity. And I believe it's between 15 and 20%. So anywhere from 15, 18, and 20%. And I know a lot of times, sometimes I tip over that, depending on the service. So, I want to know what you guys have to say. I want to know if you are just completely in agreement of what she has to say. Some people might actually agree with what she's saying. I think for the most part, if you don't offer the service, it's kind of hard for you to expect to get a decent amount for a tip. That's just me. Now, tipping, by the way, is not a chore. It is an obligation. I do believe in that, because that's how they make their money. But interestingly enough, if you are not satisfied with something, it is in order to call over a manager and let the manager know that you weren't too pleased, and this happened and that happened. to see if there's anything they can do to make your experience better so that your server, can still receive the tip that they're worth and due. However, on the downside of that, if you are out and your order is wrong or something came out to you and you're like, okay, what is this? It's cold, it's not even hot, and you try to let your server know and your server cops an attitude, well, that doesn't make it better either. So sometimes I find that a lot of people who complain about things like this are probably people who, number one, don't really like the situation that they're in the first place. I think that the restaurant business is very high paced. It's very time consuming and tiring. And especially if you're in school and you're working part-time, if you've been in class all day and then you have to come and deal, with high-paced atmosphere, with customers and different attitudes and things like that, it can be a little challenging. But that's life. In life, you're going to have to deal with a lot that you don't think is fair. So with that, I want to know what you guys think. Hit me up at rachellachey@yahoo.com, or you can visit me at Twitter, www.twitter.com/RachelLachey, or hit me up on MySpace at myspace.com /vent with Rachel Lachey. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you all feel about this whole tipping thing. Are you good tippers? Servers, I want to hear from you. Not just, us people who tip. Us black people, that is, who don't tip. But, I guess that was her generalization, and she's well in her right to state, how she feels about that. But I want to know what you guys want to have to say about this, and because I think it's really interesting. To me, I think that's a topic that will always be discussed. I don't think that's a topic that's ever going to die. So I want to hear what you have to say. Your girl is sleepy and very happy that you all have been paying me a visit over at YouTube. I've been noticing the subscribes and the views, so thank you very much. I love you, and you know what your girl gonna do. I'll holla.